What is happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode. I've got some sweet stuff here that you subscribed fishing friends sent in to me. So we got a little unboxing and plans that I'm going to do with some of these. So enough yapping, let's take a look. Well, first up, we've got a bunch of swim baits. These are all from Eric. And Eric, absolutely awesome of you, brother. He said, take some of these, use them. He sent me some different stuff here. Said, keep some of these, use them, and take some and put them in the giveaway. So he not only sent me one, but three of these, which I've not even seen or used before. The Explorer Gill from Bait Sanity. I'll take one out. This thing is pretty sweet. So it's got a soft rubber tail. I went online and looked up footage of it, and it looks freaking awesome because this kind of crappie bluegill profile, you know, a little bit larger, taller, I guess I should say, instead of like skinny shad, you know, that type of thing. Should, I think, work around here really well because we've got a lot of crappie and bluegill lakes. So something like this white with your crappie, you could take like a spike it marker or permanent marker, put some spots, make that look a crappie. So an all white one. Got one in the raw color. Looks kind of like a bone, like a whitish bone color. This is a floating. This first ghost one was sinking. And then a jungle perch and sinking. These things are absolutely awesome. These, at least one of these, there's going to be a couple of things going in the giveaway tomorrow, Saturday Night Live. So make sure you tune in if you like the swim bait stuff. Shout out to Eric for doing this. Freaking awesome of you, man, for sending this stuff in. He sent in a Bass Pro XPS glide bait. This one's a little bit bigger. 7 inches overall. I don't know how much it weighs, didn't say, but a little bit larger profile to it. Compare that to the Spro Chad Shad there. You can see a little bit larger, bigger profile. And yes, these he sent me as well. A couple of the Spro Chad Shads to try out around here. He said make sure you keep one, try it. Other one go in a giveaway. So should have a pretty cool giveaway tomorrow night. Oh, also a Nessie, one of the larger 9-inch Nessies, which is a soft, like single jointed swim bait. And then last up, he said, now you got to fish these. I really want to see you give these a try. These are the Working Class Zero Citizens. I've seen these people trying to get these on drops. I don't know if they're still super hard to get. I had looked into them a while ago, and yeah, crazy hard to get. And I can see why. These things are awesome. So they designed this around a 6/0 1/4 ounce beast hook, and you can see it fits perfectly in there. It's got a channel for the weight, so the weight sits right in there. This top part up here by the head, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's all hollow. So the head here is hard, and in the front of it, if you can see, it already comes with the screw-in deal there because the head is hard. So it comes with a screw that actually screws into the head of it instead of just like a little tiny screw that screws into the plastic, which would rip the nose out easy. There's a hard piece here. You can see it kind of up there at the top, a hard like plastic piece right here behind the eye, and that screw actually screws into it. You open up the eye of that screw, take off the screw lock from your owner beast hook and put it into there, and then close it with your pliers, and this thing is all ready to go, lined up exactly for that 6/0 hook. So when you get a bite, this all collapses down because it's all hollow, so it's not completely hard plastic. So very well thought out. I watched a video on I forget his name, the guy that makes these, the Working Class Zero guy, shows you how to rig this and stuff. This looks absolutely killer for around here. Some bluegill and stuff. Oh my gosh. And he said, I want to see you throw these to the smaller ponds and stuff. These are the little tiny micro 3.5 inch. Those things look absolutely spectacular. So brother, you completely overdid it. He said he wanted to give back and share because of all the work and stuff that I put in. So again, I'll be including this, one of the Bait Sanities, a couple other things in my giveaway Saturday night. So come watch the live and hang out. All right, next up here, we've got a package from my guy, Joe. Again, I'm not going to read all this. I don't know if people ever want me to. Again, he wanted to say thank you for all the videos and stuff I do. He said, hey, I will never use this deep diving crankbait. If somebody needs it, wants it, would like it, let me know. Again, I'll be giving this away on a Saturday video for somebody that specifically fishes with deep diving crankbaits. This thing is absolutely crazy. This thing is big. 16 to 24 feet, 1.75 ounces. Now I said I wanted to get into deep cranking more, but maybe like 15 to 20 feet. Maybe I try this. Maybe I try it and see if I can catch fish on it. Do it as a giveaway. I don't know. That thing is crazy, but Saturday night there will be some giveaways. Now these are from Grubby's Baits. Joe sent me a couple of these. He knows I like the purple. Hold on. He knows I like the purple chartreuse. Look at that thing. Oh, that is a beauty. And it's even got the iridescent holographic inside to it. That thing is sweet. I wonder if this is floating. This would be really good post-spawn, bright color like that. And then a little like silver perch. That looks pretty sweet too. I really like that one. He knows the purple. Joe, thank you so much, man. Oh, hold on. One more here. Oh, that's one of the, I think it's like a mega bass. I forget what they call that thing. That's a cool color. Got the purple on top. I like it, man. Maybe those hooks are nice and sharp. Cool little thing. Thank you so much, brother. He said he struggled with some, family, friend stuff, health. Dude, I completely get it. Sending this stuff in means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay, next up we got a package here from our guy over at Pig Jigs. There it is. Look at the sweet sticker. Pig Jigs. Check him out. I'll leave his channel below. But he did a special run of colors. Said, hey, can we do a Debo color? I said, I would absolutely love to because he does sweet work. Look at this. So this is his like little mini chatterbait, all purple. And we were going for this kind of spin-off of a Tequila Sunrise, and he absolutely crushed it. Black into the dark purple into that pinkish blue. I mean, this is it. This is Tequila Sunrise to the T. My man, I cannot wait to throw this on little BFS combo. Put one of my, oh, hey, hold on. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Not exactly the Tequila Sunrise trailer, but it's got a little bit of green pumpkin on it. That belly, top of it's got some purple. That thing looks sweet. Now, the only thing is he does runs, so I'm not sure if these are all sold out yet. He also does the Ned and Jig, so you've seen the ones that I do. He does some awesome ones too. He does a little bit more, a little bit fuller skirt to it, but look at that. Tequila Sunrise Jig. Oh, man, I got to get these out and catch some fish. These have, as you can see there, your EWG hook, so it will hold a plastic, for example. I do have some of these left. Look at that. This color turned out so freaking cool. Too hard to do on camera. I had to do it back here. Look at that. With that little 3-inch crappie slayer. Yeah, I slipped my finger spooling up a new reel like a big dummy. But anyway, look at that. He hand ties all these, paints them up all himself. He did multiple colors on the front of it there. Dude, tell me that thing doesn't look like a little smallmouth absolute crusher. Look at that. He also did these colors in the little micro piglet. So it's like the little tiny BFS sized Ned Jig, which is sweet. And yes, even the always standard little round ball head finesse jig. Dude, you absolutely crushed those. That Tequila Sunrise color looks so freaking good, dude. I don't know if he has any left. Like I said, I'll leave his channel or his website linked below. He does some really cool stuff. I know he does drops, but my man, you killed it. Okay, this box is from my guy, William. Now, funny enough, he typed his out because he said his handwriting is not the greatest, but I also included something for Stubby Dog. William, thank you so much. As soon as I opened up the box upstairs, my girls grabbed those, a toy like a chew thing he sent and a little like tiger squeaky toy thing. Stubby absolutely loved them. Thank you for thinking of old Stubby Dog. And thank you for thinking of me because I have not thrown these in a minute. Still, probably top 2 or 3 ever favorite colors. There was a while that I could take this gooseberry colored trick worm on a shaky head and I was confident I could catch a fish absolutely anywhere, but still one of the absolute best colors ever. Black with like this dark purple, a little bit of black and green glitter in it. Gooseberry, oh my gosh, I love it. Not just in the trick worms, but these, I don't know, did somebody send me these a while ago? I used the lizards. I used the baby brush hogs. I didn't even know they made those in it. And these, the Zoom speed craws. Oh, hey, hold on. Cut the speed craw down a bit. Oh gosh. Oh, it's pretty straight. Look at that, dude. Black and purple is an absolute confidence color for me with that little Zoom Ultra Vibe Speed Craw. This is what I was throwing at the end of last year on a War Eagle jig and caught that, what, 4.5, something like that at the end of the year. And there was like a 3 that day too on the jig. Oh my gosh, look at that gooseberry on the back of that. I'm going to have to tie that on and throw that right now. Oh. But wait, there's more. The lizards, I did throw those, last year, the year before somebody sent me. The lizards and gooseberry are absolutely awesome. Blacklight, I think, is the color that Bass Pro Shops had. I threw those a few years back too, that really dark purple and black. Oh my gosh, my guy, you're spoiling me. The speed worm. You've never thrown, I always called them a cut-tail worm. A cut-tail worm's a little bit different, but a speed worm, a swimming worm really is what they are. And if you take the tail there and just tear it just a little bit closer to the end, you get some more action out of it. Make that little tail a little bit bigger. But that is your speed worm. Rig this up with the Texas rig, hook, just like a little 3/16 ounce weight and swim it. Just cast it out and swim it like you would a chatterbait or anything else. It's got a real subtle thump to it. Comes through grass and vegetation very well. It's a big thing down in like Florida and stuff, but it works up here really well too for a lot of these grassy lakes. So if you got stained water, black and purple like that, give that baby a swim. And then finally some that I am definitely familiar with. The U-tail worm, and these are the little small ones. So this is kind of like your old Berkeley power worm. I actually don't know. Was it Braden, I think, sent me some of these in the old Monster, which are the really big ones. These are like, what, 7 inches. Little 7-inch ribbon tail worm. Oh, dude, for summer, all kinds of bites on that thing. My guy, you absolutely spoiled me. Thank you so much for me and Stubby. Dude, these are perfect. Okay, from my guy Ron here. Now, I actually owe him for a giveaway, so I'm doing a little painting for him. He sent me exactly what he wanted. Now this, look at this thing. Wrote me a note here saying thank you. Ron, I always appreciate you, man. Always watching the lives. I think it said Death Shimmer spinnerbait. Look at this thing. I've never seen. So the front of it, which I'm guessing they have this like crazy zigzag looking pattern deal. And I'm guessing what this is for is if you look at it from front, it's really protecting that hook point right back here. So when you come up and over stuff and that lays over, these pieces are laying down so that hook doesn't get caught. I'm guessing that's what this is. Now my only question is, how straight is this gonna swim? Because that thing is crazy looking. Might even want to bend that down just a little bit like that. Dude, that is awesome. But yeah, you can't get snagged. Black, pink, chartreuse. Got a good sharp hook on it. Double willow blades. I have never seen anything like that. Very unique. And if this keeps you even out of wooden stuff when it rolls over, dude, that thing will be awesome. Spicy Beaver on the back of it. Reaction Innovations. Ron, thank you so much. That is sweet. He also sent me a Berkeley Stunna, one of the shallow diving versions. I think I have this red color in the deep, but for this spring, actually tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the red versus whatever other color challenge with Chris, so I'm going to have to throw that in the yak. A Mock Baits Crawdaddy Lipless. What is it? Slackjaw? I've not messed with any of the mock stuff. That's a very intricate looking lipless bait. Looks good. I'm down to try it. Orange and red. And then last is this suspending thing from Nomad Tackle. I have never seen a deal like this. It's this, I guess you work it like a jerkbait. It says it suspends. Depth, it goes 2 feet. So again, this could be post-spawn when they're up there shallow. Dives down just a couple feet with this weird looking bill to it and then suspends. Very unique. I've never seen this bait before. Well, Ron, thank you so much. I will get your lure painted. Thank you so much for these. This one, I am very intrigued to try. Next up, we've got a sweet box here from my guy John. Now, he wrote me basically thanking me for the videos and stuff I do. He said, I know it can be hectic with, family and juggling all this stuff. And dude, it absolutely is. He put in an order. He said, Tackle Warehouse, use my link to help support me. Appreciate the heck out of anybody that does that. And he said, I even picked up a few things for you. So again, it truly blows me away that you all do this stuff, think of me, and put in extra, hard-earned dollars of you all to send this stuff. But appreciate the heck out of you, man. These, he said, you've got to try. These are the Shadtrons, and I even like that they did the font there in the old Tron. Remember that movie, Tron? Awesome movie. Anyway, the Shadtron, 4.5 inch, and I looked up some stuff on these because I remember seeing these come out. I didn't pick up any, but oh, look at that. He said, one's got a little purple in it for you. Oh, baby. So a 6 inch and a 4.5 inch. They've got a really cool thump to them. The tail is like the wedged, like I think the Huddleston has some of these, but this wedge tail deal is supposed to be a really good action to it. So a couple different sizes to try it around here. I think we could for sure get bit on those. It's even got the little harness below if you wanted to add a treble hook, but I like that top hook version. This little thing around here, oh, it's even got some purple on the nose, but that around here, I think we can catch a few. Sent me a chatterbait. He said this was the closest to Tequila Sunrise you could get. Well, dude, these I'm sure are sold out absolutely everywhere. This is what Lee Livesey was throwing down on Ray Bob down there for the Elite. Look at that. The jackhammer in, what is it, Morning Dawn, I think? Yep, the Morning Dawn color. I know this was all the hit. He was throwing like a 6 cents, whatever their pink fluke is, on the back of it. Shout out to Blue Jays on Instagram. I don't know if he's still around, but he was always throwing pink stuff saying, dude, it works, throw it. But there you go, the pink Morning Dawn chatterbait, and he sent me some of these. The Chatter Shad, I've got some other pink stuff I could throw on these. And then I think that's a Bellows, what is it, whatever the Bellows thing is from G-Crack to try on the back of there. But I've got some pink stuff I'm gonna put on the back of this. And then a couple of these, Crush City the Janitor and the Pig Stick. So he said, again, close to purple as I could get for you. So the Ghost Morning Dawn. Honestly, the Morning Dawn's a color I don't throw a ton of, but what I'm gonna do with this, and something that I've been doing on some of these colors where I don't necessarily love all of it, like the bottom, cool, looks like Tequila Sunrise, some pink there. I've got a black Spike It marker and I can color just the top of that. So this will all be black, so it'll really just be this little piece of pink showing here. You can do a ton with Spike It markers. They've got black, green pumpkin, blue, all kinds of darker colors to add to the top of it, just to kind of gussy up your baits there. But I really like the Crush City stuff, that they've incorporated the spot here in the plastic where you use like your VMC crossover ring or your O-ring. So this for like a Nico rig. This is the Pig Stick, so essentially like their Cinco type deal, but this has multiple spots where it accepts that like the shrink tubing thing or whatever. There's a bunch of companies that have it, but I really like they do that. The pig stick in the plum color, I think that was also a big one on Ray Bob, was that plum worm, right? Something like that, or red bug. But there we go. My man, you crushed it with these too. Crushed, get it? Well, you all did it again. You surprised me the heck out of me when you send this stuff and do this stuff thinking of me. Again, I'm just some guy in his basement making fishing videos, and the fact that you take, you know, money that you've earned hard to send stuff to me, I truly, truly do appreciate it. I've got a subscriber lure only video with me, Chris, and Steven out on the kayaks planned. We all talked about it and said that'd be fun, only using lures that subscribers sent. So I'll just have a big box of lures out there. We'll all pick each other's lures. I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, but put these to work, because gosh darn it, I appreciate it. Extra stuff will go in giveaways. It helps me with that. So listen, guys and gals, I can't say how much I appreciate you all. It really does mean a lot to me. I've got to edit. So thanks for watching another one. Till next time.